Do you see any concern there?
Yeah, sure I have concerns because as Dr. Mutunga is saying, if you look at the process of nominating people to the group which is going to nominate the commissioners, well, some came from political parties, some came from the religious group, and others came from the PSC. So with that now, what has happened is with this shift in terms of where ODM has now joined Kenya Kwanza, so automatically it means the only savior we have now is the selection panel members, if they acted objectively without really thinking about who has appointed them. Mm-hmm. But in a situation where they are going to be loyal to the appointing authority or appointing group, then automatically we have a problem with that. We should have an issue of concern. And looking at history and where we have come from, and that's why we have even more, a bigger reason to have issues, is because historically you find that people who have been appointed to these selection panels have always supported the position of the appointing authority. Mm-hmm. So if that happens with this particular selection panel now, then we have a problem. It means, because automatically, it means then the side of President Ruto and Honorable Raila will have bigger numbers in that panel compared to the rest of the teams. But I think really the Kenyans who have been appointed there, when I look at the list of the selective panel, I see Kenyans there who, if they want, can give us the best in terms of commissioners. And I think they should be informed by what we have gone through in the past with the IEBC Commissioners. Because if we don't get the right commissioners for these 2027 elections, I'm not a pessimist, but I want to believe that none of us wants to go back to the situation of 2007/08. So I think, to me, if anybody in that panel wants Kenya to move forward in a peaceful manner, as we are talking about peace and all that, they should be able to do their work objectively, give us the best commissioners who can manage our elections in 2027, and that will help even the country. Because one of the things we are facing, which is a serious challenge, we have a trust deficit in our electoral process, a serious trust deficit in our electoral process. So I want we need commissioners who can start now helping us build a bit of trust with the electoral process. Mm-hmm. And if that doesn't happen, then we will be blaming this selecting panel in terms of the commissioners they are going to give us.
All right. Yes. Bonapogiso, you say that it would appear we're already being directed in a certain way, that we are being told this is going to be the chairperson. And I'm looking at the list of people appearing for the interviews today. They have